The 2026 housing market is starting to take shape, but the signals are still mixed. Some signs point to recovery, while others suggest more waiting. That's left many in buyer sellers wondering, is now the right time to plan a move, or is it better to hold off? I looked at recent trends from economists, housing reports, and major data sources to be able to see what the 2026 market will look like. Let's walk through what's likely ahead. Number one, modest growth, not wild swings in home prices. In 2026, home prices are expected to rise, but don't expect the same kind of double-digit growth that we saw during the pandemic years. According to Zillow's adjusted forecast, national home values could climb only by around 1% from mid-25 to mid-26. That's a slow pace, but it's still positive. The reason? Housing demand remains solid, especially in metro areas where population and job growth are driving local markets. At the same time, affordability continues to be a challenge for many. Some overheated areas may see slight price declines or flattening, giving buyers some breathing room. This could be a window of opportunity for those who've been priced out previously. Overall, the market appears to be leaning towards balance rather than boom or bust, especially in mid-sized cities and affordable suburban markets. Number two, sales activity is set to rebound if rates improve. After a slow 2024 and 2025, many experts believe 2026 could be the year that sales activity picks back up. Experts project a potential 14% jump in the number of home sales next year, assuming mortgage rates ease. Some are also forecasting nearly a 10% increase in the number of existing home sales, driven by pent-up buyer demand. What's been holding people back isn't a lack of interest, but affordability and high borrowing costs. So if rates start to decline, which many economists expect, more buyers could return to the market. This shift would be welcome news for sellers too, especially those in desirable neighborhoods with limited inventory. If rates stay high or economic uncertainty continues, the rebound could stall, meaning rate movement will shape next year's momentum. Number three, inventory and buying power. One of the biggest factors influencing the market in 2026 is inventory. Right now, many homeowners are sitting tight. They're holding on to those historically low interest rates they've had from years past. We call this the lock-in effect, and it's made it difficult for buyers to find options, keeping inventory tight across the board. But that may start to shift. As rates gradually come down, more sellers may re-enter the market to either upsize or downsize. More listings will give more buyers more choices and more time to make decisions. At the same time, sellers are faced with increased competition, especially if their homes aren't priced right or well prepared for today's cautious buyers. Even small updates like fresh paint, new carpet, or a pre-listing inspection could make a big difference. If inventory rises and demand stays steady, buyers may gain the upper hand, especially in mid-tier markets. Sellers will still do well in high-demand areas, but they'll need to be strategic. So if you're thinking about buying or selling in 2026, now is the time to start planning. I'll help you understand what's happening in the market, what steps to take based on your goals. So reach out to me for a free, no-pressure consultation and make sure you're ready when the right opportunity shows up. You don't have to guess your way through it. I'm here to guide you. Until we talk again, this is Brett Jennings saying we'll be right here ready to help you create a better life through real estate.